I'm Mark Sena with Dave R. Williams Homes here in Salina, Texas, just north of Highway 380. I'm here with Matt Alexander, who happens to be the Vice President of Development for Cambridge Properties here in Mustang Lakes. We're very, very proud to be a part of this wonderful development. It is par none better than anything around. I would like to introduce now at this time, Mr. Matt Alexander.
Hi, good morning. Thank you, Mark. Well, welcome. I'm going to spend a few minutes telling you about Mustang Lakes. I've been working in the DFW market for probably 20 plus years, and this is far and away the finest development that I've ever worked on, and I'm excited to tell you about it today. Why don't we start here? There's a couple of photos. You know, one of the interesting things about Mustang Lakes is it was the property of a former mayor of Dallas, a gentleman by the name of Bob Folsom, and this was sort of a weekend retreat. And what this property has really above everything else is what I would call presence. You know, so many times there's new developments and they come in and they have a bunch of small trees, but Mr. Folsom a long time ago, back in the 80s, started planting shade trees, live oak trees, red oak trees, cedar elms, and things of that nature. And we took the time to preserve those trees and to preserve his home here. And we think that we've created an amazing place that truly has presence, because it's not going to be great someday. It's great today.
I agree.
And so this is what you see here is the background of a 6-acre lake that has its own private island. We'll talk more about that. This is actually a picture of what it used to be when Mr. Folsom owned it. You know, the great thing about Mustang Lakes is, as Mark said, is it's about 3 miles north of Highway 380. And you're 5 minutes from the nearest Kroger. You're 7 minutes from the nearest hardware store. You're 8 minutes from the brand new Baylor Scott & White Hospital. So all those things, really, all the convenient things that you need, that you want, are already here. We also are involved with a charity called Main Gate. And you know, I think it's important that as we develop and grow in our careers, and that we start to live outside of ourselves and give back to the community. And so this is actually, they use horse therapy to treat those with autism, PTSD, things of that nature. And it's Main Gate. Over here is a quick picture of Mr. Folsom and his family. This is actually taken at Santa Anita Downs. So the history on this place was, it was a former racehorse ranch. They had a breedership contract with a group out of Kentucky. And so they breed the horses, they bring them back here, train them, and then they ship them all over the country to run one races. And there's quite a laundry list of races that were won, multiple ones that were in excess of $100,000. So pretty exciting. This is a picture of one of the trees that was relocated. We actually preserved 34 live oaks that range from 17 inches to 27 inches in diameter. They weigh between 45,000 and 75,000 pounds. Actually required us to pick them up with a crane, place them on a flatbed trailer, and then relocate them. There are a number of live oaks that are around the existing amenity center, which is approximately 12,000 square feet, and you'll get an opportunity to see those here in a moment. I'm excited to announce that back in April, we won 5 awards from the McSam Awards, which are the local awards that are given throughout the DFW Metroplex. And we won Master Plan Community of the Year over 600 acres. And so this really is just a terrific spot to be. And then we also received Developer of the Year from City of Salina. So let me take you over to the 1 acre section that's here. The 1 acre section is right at the beginning of the community. It's surrounded by lakes and a creek on both sides. And it is the premier location within the community. Over here just gives you just sort of a general idea of the overall layout. Again, those 1 acre lots here, and there's some additional 1 acre lots in the future, in all a total of 48. But there's 18 that are available today. And we are super excited to have D.R. Williams in here as being the premier custom builder here in this area. So why don't we walk into the multi-purpose room and have a look at that.